Any excuse to go back through the content on your website, clear out all the crap is a good one. Especially now Google's pushed out 2 helpful content updates in the last year. These supposedly target content that's primarily been created to rank well in search engines rather than to help or inform people. Classic Google that, intentionally vague, denouncing old SEO tactics as if it's all completely changed. However, we have seen old dusty blog content suffer, especially if you mention the date anywhere on the page or worst case in the URL. So here's my top tips for breaking out the feather duster and improving the content on your website. Number 1, crawl your website with a number of APIs and settings. Screaming Frog makes this pretty easy. I'm sure other crawlers will do a similar job, but this is what I would use. Add the Google Search Console API. This is going to check for clicks, impressions, and the average position of your pages, so you can see how visible those pages are in the search results. Also, add the Google Analytics API. This can tell you session data, user engagement data, but also conversions, so you can see how well those pages convert as well as how visible they are. And finally, the Majestic or Ahrefs API, and this will tell you if the pages have got any important links that you want to try and update to maintain SEO value if you've decided to remove one of the pages. Also, if you go into content settings, you can check for near duplicates, spelling and grammar errors, and this is going to show you, based on an 80% likeness, how many other pages there are. Number 2, pull all the data into a spreadsheet so you can easily see how well your content performs in terms of visibility, traffic, engagement, and conversions. And then number 3, work through your list and add a column for you to check whether you want to keep, update, consolidate, or remove and redirect the pages. Remember, Google is all about the quality of content now, so consolidating like content into one stronger article will help you build visibility. And there's surely a load of absolute tripe on there as well. No one is searching for your company birthday or the obligatory Hello World WordPress post, so this content can just be removed and redirected to the next relevant place. You may have a post that performed really well in 2021, but since dropped off a cliff. Likely that just needs updating to reflect 2023. Check the report on near duplicates to see if you have any highly similar content on the site that can be consolidated into one stronger post. Now you've reviewed the old content in your blog, you may want to go and look at the main navigation. This can be found easily on the crawl that you've just done by sorting the crawl depth column from smallest to largest. Check that the pages in your main navigation should be linked in there, and whether they've better suited pages with better traffic or conversions that need to be added. If you have any old coronavirus policies and such in there, it's maybe time to clear that out as well. And finally, the next step is to check the keyword gap report. This will help you find where you have the wrong page ranking or where you're targeting the wrong keywords, but also help you to spot gaps in the content that your target audience are looking for. There's my top tips for spring cleaning your content for SEO in 2023. Thanks for listening, and remember to contact Dark Horse if you're looking for any help with SEO.